I thought it was a good save. So you need your goalkeeper sometimes to get you the points. I mean, it hasn't been given, so there's nothing for me to say. I've only seen it briefly as I walked across. I think it looks like one of those ones that if it was given, I don't think it would have been overturned, but it hasn't been given, so I don't know.
How frustrating?
It looks quite a handball to me, but again, like I said, I thought it was didn't know Tomas could get down that easily and save like that. It's a good stop from him, but again, it's not for me to say about VAR. Well, you won't, because they're human beings. There's not while they're human beings, a different human being in the room, and every single decision, every single action, you won't get the same one again. So it's very hard to get consistency. Sometimes they go for you, sometimes they don't. Today they didn't. You just have to accept that.
Matt Law?
Yeah, but you have to earn that, and there's nothing for us to. We can't complain or wait for luck to turn. For us, we have to keep working. I thought first half we were positive. We started the game well. We scored a good goal, more opportunities as well. Good attacking intent. We lost a little bit of control for 5 or 10 minutes, and then we conceded, which we could do better with, I think. And that changes the dynamic of the game. But overall, I thought first half, was quite positive. Second half is probably more a reflection of where we are as a group and a team in terms of players coming up to speed from returning to injury, and players adapting to the Premier League. So that's the work in progress. That's what we have to work with. But there was a step forward, I thought, overall from the previous game.
Okay, behind Tom.
Well, no, I mean, supporters are entitled to their opinion, of course, and they just want the team to do well. And as I said in the previous press conference, I don't think Mark is in his absolute best moment. But at the same time, he's been part of a team that's kept a clean sheet at Anfield, clean sheet against Fulham. In the summer, I know because I was the selling club, there was another club that were interested in Mark, and from a point in the Premier League, they're a good football club. So Mark hasn't become a bad player at all, but some players sometimes can go through bad times, and we need to stick with him and stick together and try and help him. But at the same time, supporters are entitled for their opinion, and there's nothing for me to be critical of that. That's just what we have to work with.
Tom Waddy?
Well, I think Chelsea fans are entitled to their view. Of course they are, and I understand when we're not winning, like they'd be disappointed, like we are. Absolutely. I just said from a step forward, from a performance perspective, I thought it was. And you can see the potential of the team, I thought, today. But you can also see where the work is, which is getting Reece James up to speed, which is getting Ben Chilwell up to speed, which is getting Ruben Loftus-Cheek up to speed, which is getting Wesley Fofana up to speed, which is getting N'Golo Kante up to speed, which is adapting Mudryk into the Premier League, which is adapting Madueke into the Premier League, which is adapting Benoit Badiashile into the Premier League, which is adapting João Felix into the Premier League. That's just how it is. That's just how I see it, and I'm just being honest to say how it is. But I completely understand that people are frustrated if you don't win. Absolutely.
Okay, last one before we...